Hey guys, welcome back to another GTA Online video. My name is Saintsfan, and today we're actually back in single player because we're going to be taking a look at all of the unreleased car customization. I think there's like 9 or so. And actually, as far as the release order goes, this Powersurge, the new electric bike, should be first as far as the vehicles. The Brigade 6x6 may come out before it, but this one should be first. And let's just hop right in and see what exactly the customization is going to look like for some of these vehicles. So as always, we're going to just go into the Los Santos customs here. And this one, it's going to have some electric, options, I guess, because of course this is an electric vehicle. Now it is a bike, so it's going to have your standard bike options, but you can see there are some quite interesting looking options for it. You can change the paint color or the frame color, the mud guard. Of course, you can change that slightly. You can change the seat, which it has 16 different seat options, so that's kind of cool. You can get some different unique options, some unique looks there. The fuel tank can always be changed. It's kind of hard to really see it, but the electric fuel tank, love that. Also, it's an electric car, so shouldn't there not even be a fuel tank? I don't know. Rockstar logic. Let's see. Anything else? Liveries? Let's see. This one, I mean, these bikes normally don't have the best liveries. Oh, they have a Love Fist livery. That's cool. The Lost MC. I don't know if the Lost would be ever driving an electric bike, but okay. The Shark Mouth livery. Another like Japanese style livery, which kind of looks neat. And then the Western Classic. And then, oh, we have a American livery. Love it. And then you also have a alternative one. All right. So this one's got some, I don't know, some okay liveries. We'll go with the Love Fist one. Mirrors. You can change those slightly. The plate, obviously you can change that. The rear mud guard, what does that do? Okay, nothing really. You just change the color, I guess. And then there is a primary and a secondary. So I guess if you wanted to go through the different options to pick, let's see, the secondary is on the seat and the back right now. We'll just leave it red. And then I think that's actually kind of it. Yeah. So the bike, yeah, it's not going to have the most customization, but it is an electric bike. It is the first electric bike in the game, and it will be one of the first vehicles to come out in the drip feed. So that's the Powersurge. Now the next vehicle in the order is supposedly the Issi Rally, which is an SUV, as you can see at the bottom right there. It's a little tiny car, although I think it's actually slightly bigger than some of the other Issis. Now this one's going to have a ton of customization, 23 categories. So brakes, it doesn't matter. Bumpers, we have a couple of different, okay, so that's kind of cool. I like that one. A couple of different options there. The back, nothing crazy. Chassis, let's see, that's the inside or no? Okay, oh wait, so this is actually going to make it well, it also changes the inside too. It changes the seats. So it changes the insides and kind of the outer trim. So you have some pretty cool options here. Now this one, you can make it, I mean, it had rally in its name, so you can make it a rally-esque car. Exhaust, that only has a couple options, nothing too crazy, although those are kind of cool exhausts. The grill, you can just take it off. We'll leave it on. Hood, of course, like most vehicles, there's a bunch of different hood options. You can make it, again, rally-esque with the lights. Yeah, those are okay. We'll just leave them on that. Lights, that doesn't matter. Livery, let's see. Any cool liveries? The white stripes? No. They don't go on the roof. Is that supposed to happen? Maybe. Maybe not. You have a checkered flag. This one has a... Oh, that one's kind of cool. It's just unique looking. Another little shopping, this one. The Trenkov. And you have the Weenie Racing livery. That could be cool with some decent colors. Oh, you also have green. So that's, again, good options. And then, yeah, okay. So the liveries are okay on this one, I would say. Nothing crazy, but they are okay. Livery, or the mirrors you can change. Doesn't really look like anything crazy is there. The roof, anything on the roof? Roof rack? No? Oh, we can put a roof rack. You have 13 different options here. And Rockstar, for whatever reason, love these surfboards. Hey, look, again, Vice City surfboard. We'll put that on. Skirts, just your same old stuff. Stock, or the spoiler. You can go crazy with the spoiler. Okay, I mean, you probably shouldn't, but if you really wanted to, you can. We'll put one on. Sun strips, as always, you can put these on. You have a couple different options. We'll just leave it at blue. And then that's it, because all this other stuff is just the performance. So as far as the customization on this one, it's decent. It's nothing crazy, but that is the Issi Rally. That is the new SUV. Probably going to be one of the fastest SUVs, I would imagine. But that is the new SUV. Third in the release order, we have the Classique Broadway. And this is the one that actually is going to have the really cool taxi livery. Although, if I just quickly go down to the livery thing, it's locked. So, I mean, obviously we're in single player, so it doesn't, you know, translate too much. But this livery, you actually have to unlock in GTA Online. And to get it, you're not going to like this. You're going to have to do 50 of those new taxi missions. So it is going to require you to grind out the taxi missions to get this downtown cab livery. And it also, I don't think we'll be able to use this car in those missions. So a little unfortunate, but just figured I'd mention that. It also applies to Eudora, but we'll talk about that when we look at the customization. All right, this one has 21 categories. Hopefully, I mean, these type of vehicles always have a bunch of different options. So yeah, you can have the whole front removed if you really wanted to. I don't like that look, so we'll keep it sort of stock there. And let's see, bumpers. A couple of different options here. Rear bumper, again, some different options. Engine, that doesn't matter. Exhaust, can we do anything crazy with this? Does not really look like it. Yeah, it doesn't really look like anything crazy with that. The fenders, you can cover up the wheels, which is always cool. We'll do that. Hood, oh my god, you can just completely take the hood off and the front, I guess, if you really wanted to. So if you wanted to get crazy, I guess you can. We'll just leave it with the stripes. I like the more classy look. Anything else? We already looked at the liveries, which we'll look at again. The liveries honestly look kind of cool, so I guess that is a benefit. It does have some pretty sweet looking liveries. You can also keep it super old school and beat up if you really wanted to, but again, the freaking one everyone wants, you're gonna have to grind. 50 taxi missions. That's crazy. And if you haven't seen the video on the taxis, as we just scroll through the rest of the customization, I'll leave a link to it at the top right. It's gonna be a grind because you only make like $2,000 per taxi mission, so you're not even gonna be really making too much money. Now you can get, what the hell is a swamp cooler? Interesting. You know what? I like that. Suspension, just normal stuff, and then the rest, visors. Okay, you can have a nice little visor here, kind of neat. We'll keep it again classy, and yeah, that'll be it. So this one, it's a muscle car. I mean, it'll be cool to just have in our garage. I don't know if we're going to be driving it too often, but maybe, you know, a car show type vehicle. But yeah, if you want that taxi livery, you're going to have to grind out those taxi missions. Next in the order is the new sports car, the Tundra Panthere. This is like the French looking sports car. And I'm hoping this one has some good customization. It looks great, like the model normally, but 23 options. Okay. Bumpers. Ooh, 18 different options. Now, normally these aren't like the craziest. So yeah, I mean, it's cool. Nothing really unique there. Bunch of different options on the back here as well. I mean, that's kind of cool. We'll leave that on. Let's see, engine, exhaust. Anything unique with the exhaust on this one? No. The grill. Ooh, okay. Got some decent grill options. That one's kind of cool. Ooh, that one's also cool. All right, so the grill, you know what? I kind of like them. I kind of like that. Hood, got some hatches. You can change the color. You can also make it carbon. 25 of these different options, but again, a lot of them are just, is that supposed to be an exhaust? What the hell is that? There's just a hole in the car. We'll leave that on. So yeah, different options, one with carbon, one with secondary, one with primary, but those are the hood. Interior is, surely this isn't a Benny's car. We'll look at the customization when we get out of here, but I guess you can change the seats, which is weird. 11 different livery options. Got some stripes as always. The Tundra. More stripes. That one's an interesting looking one. Maybe do some cool customization with it. Yeah, and then really the camo. The camo looks so bad. Alright, so the honestly okay looking liveries. Nothing crazy. You can throw some stuff on the back. Wait, that actually looks kind of cool. We'll leave it as secondary. Plates, that doesn't matter. Respray, you just have a primary and a secondary. The roof, are we able to put stuff on the roof? Oh, you can make it kind of a sunroof if you really wanted to. We'll throw that on. The skirts, 22 different options here, so hopefully your car looks pretty unique. They do have a couple of sun strip options. We'll just put the black one. Spoiler options, anything crazy? I don't know. I think pretty standard. Yeah, pretty kind of standard. We'll leave that one on. It looks a little weird. Actually, that one's a Panthere exclusive. So these are some exclusive livery or spoilers. interested. Anything changes when you put it, it kind of cambers it. Oh, a little bit. And that's going to do it. So that is the new sports car. Nothing honestly crazy, but I will see. Is this a Benny's vehicle? Surely not. No, there isn't Benny's customization in the menu. So I don't know why it was asking us to change the seat option. Maybe that's just exclusive to this new manufacturer of this car. I don't know. But yeah, this is going to be the new sports car. Looks cool. Hopefully it is a good vehicle. Here we have the Everon. This is actually the GTA 6 vehicle. If you guys checked out the video I made yesterday. But this one doesn't look like it actually has a bunch of customization. 12 options? Surely that's a mistake, right? Let's see. Armor brakes. I mean, literally nothing until you get to the liveries. 30 different ones of them, though. So I guess if you wanted to go crazy with the liveries, I'm just going to quickly scroll through them. Yeah, I guess you can. Let's see. Where's the GTA? What is that one? That one's interesting. There is the GTA 6 one, which is the Ecola one here. That's the... We've seen this livery in the GTA 6 leaked footage, so kind of cool. So if you want to own a GTA 6 livery car, I guess this is for you. Respray, primary and secondary. Suspension doesn't really change much. Is that all the customization on this vehicle? All right, sick. So this is the vehicle that you can only change livery. I mean, great. Let's see. Surely it's maybe this one's a Benny's vehicle. Anything? No. Any of these? No. Okay, so that's literally it. It's 30 different liveries, and that's all you get to choose. All right, well, that's the other sports vehicle in this DLC. Next up, we actually have the other new supercar. This is the new electric supercar, it's the Ocelot Virtue. This is also, I believe, going to be a vehicle that is in the second dose missions, or the last dose missions, whatever they're called. But yeah, the Ocelot Virtue. This one is $3 million normally, unless you get the trade price. But let's see, customization. Let's see if it's any good. You can put some different canards on it, I guess. I don't really like those in this game, but I guess if you do, you can put those on. Bumpers, 14 different options here. Again, I feel like these always make these cars, like these cars are so like sleek looking. Then you put these giant things on. I don't know. I'm not a fan. So kind of wasted. I mean, like, look at that. It just bumps it out for no reason. It's, in my opinion, kind of some wasted customization. Let's see, more canards, I guess. You can put these on the front. All right. Horn, livery, 11. So you have the stripe, yellow stripe, white double stripe, white. Real creative there. Now this one, okay, the black diagonal, I like that. You can do some cool customization options with that. You can do a yellow. Okay, that one's kind of cool. Puts the yellow on the side. Oh, wait, that one's kind of neat. I actually kind of like this one. It kind of looks cool. The black and the red. And you also have the Jackal, the Ocelot, and of course camo, because for whatever reason they love camo. But yeah, this one actually looks kind of cool. Let's see, mirrors, anything we can change here? Nothing. I guess you can just, oh, there are no mirrors. If you wanted mirrors, you can put them on. Respray, you have a primary, secondary, and a trim. Of course, the trim is the inside of the vehicle. We'll just leave it stock. Stock roof, you can put a little scoop on. It's always cool. Skirts, 13 different options here. It's kind of hard to see. Again, if you wanted to just, you know what, we'll put those on. It looks a little ridiculous, but they do stick out. Spoilers, we'll take a look when we get back outside. I don't know if this one has one of those spoilers that, you know, pops up when you drive it. Now, this one also has some kind of crazy spoilers, as you can see here. It gets even crazier towards the end, I believe. Or no, okay, so yeah. Almost Nero, I think it was, that the Adder 2 almost. Looks like that, but yeah, some interesting spoilers. We'll just leave it stock. You can of course put a little sun strip, suspension, doesn't really do anything, trunk, so you can just change the paint job, and I think that's gonna wrap it up. Yeah, so let's go back outside. Now this one is the electric car, so the acceleration is crazy. It goes to like 120 in like 2 seconds. But does the back come up? It does. Okay, so if you want the back spoiler to pop up when you're driving, then just leave it stock. Look at that. It's so quick. Now the next one, the second to last vehicle is the Willard Eudora. This is the other one that has the taxi livery, which if we go back down, it is also locked. Now this one's really cool because not only does it add the taxi livery, but it actually puts a little taxi sign up on the roof. So it's a really cool RP-esque vehicle. To unlock it though, because you can see this one's also locked, I believe you have to do 10 stunt jumps while delivering people in the taxi. So again, kind of another grind. So you're gonna have to be, I don't know how it's gonna work, because I thought the whole point of delivering people in the taxi was to not do crazy stuff, but I guess Rockstar wants you to do crazy stuff, and that's how you get the taxi livery on this vehicle. So it's not something you can just get for free. We'll just quickly look through the other liveries, get some cool lowrider-esque liveries, but again, I don't believe this is a Benny's vehicle, so don't be expecting that. But yeah, I guess that one's really the best one, but we can't even have it. We can't even get it in single player. See that? We do have 23 different other options, arch covers. So like the other old school car, you can cover up the back wheels, brakes, bumpers, a couple of different options here. That one's kind of unique. I like that. Rear bumper. Again, you can put the little wheel on the back. Always cool looking. The exhaust probably isn't. Oh, this one actually has some front exhaust options. Kind of cool. So if you wanted to change it up. The grill got some pretty cool grill options. Nothing crazy, but as we all know, Rockstar loves to just give these muscle cars, these cars that like not many people actually drive, the best customization. There's all the hood options, 14 different ones, so you can more than likely get a really unique looking vehicle. Let's see, liveries already looked at. The mirrors, you can change those up a bit. Nothing crazy. You can put them up top, and you do have a trim on this one, so you can change the interior, which is always good. Roof accessories, so you can change the roof secondary, but the accessories, what can we put up top? Surfboards. Nice, more surfboards. We'll leave it with the roof rack. Sunshades, yeah, we'll throw one on. Suspension does camber it, so I don't know why you'd want that on a muscle car, but it does. And then yeah, that's kind of it. I mean, you have this trim, which kind of looks cool, but that's it. So that is, again, the other muscle car. 10 stun jumps while delivering people in a taxi. That's going to be an interesting challenge, because this one is a very slow vehicle, so you're probably not going to be using this to be doing stun jumps. But yeah, we have one more vehicle. Let's take a look at. The last vehicle we have is a new off-road vehicle. This is the one that's coming like probably 3 months from now. The Karen Boor. I think this one should have good customization, so let's find out. Bumpers, 12 different types. This one, okay, you can get kind of crazy with the off-road aspect of it. Back, I'd imagine you could do the same, kind of, yeah. Let's see, engine, exhaust, nothing crazy with the exhaust. You can put it on the side, which is cool. Oh, you can also put it in the back. We're gonna do that. The fenders, you can put a snorkel. You know what? We're gonna go find out if these snorkels work. Odds are they probably don't. We'll put this one on. It looks like it goes a little bit higher. We also have hood options. Of course, you can put a crazy big old hood in the front. Here's the rest of them. Okay, kind of cool. Let's see, liveries, 15 different ones. Anything crazy and cool looking? Nothing crazy good so far. That one's kind of weird. This one is also, this is a noose vehicle. This is the vehicle the noose people get. I mean, that one's probably going to be the most realistic. Yeah. All right. Well, nothing crazy as far as liveries, in my opinion. Respray, primary and secondary roof options. You can crack them open. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Suspension, we'll leave that up in case we go off-road. Truck bed. Oh, so you can actually put some stuff in the back. Now, that looks a little weird. Doesn't fit our theme going on here. Lights. I wonder if those work. Probably not. You can actually get it covered, which is kind of cool. You can put some more stuff, more off-road stuff in the back, or you can just cover it this way. Honestly, that might be the move. You know what? I like that. All right, so you got some cool truck bed options. You get some different unique options going on here, and then that's actually going to wrap it up for the customization. So yeah, the customization, it's got some okay stuff, honestly, nothing crazy, but let's go figure out if this snorkel actually works. So the best place to check it out, over here in the swamp. Now we're just going to sit here, and the car's dead. So when you're going to get this vehicle, don't expect the snorkels to work. So that's going to do it. That's going to do it for the customization of the vehicles. Honestly, not the best customization. Again, though, you have to remind ourselves that GTA 6 is being worked on. Probably more than likely, most of the people at Rockstar are working on GTA 6. That's why a lot of this stuff is kind of not up to par, I guess, if you want to call it that. But yeah, now you have a better idea of the unreleased vehicles. You can see the customization. You now know the prices as well as the release order. So if you are looking forward to something, you should know when roughly it's coming out. Anyway, that's gonna do it for the video. Thank you all for watching. Please drop it a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more GTA content. And as always, I'll see you all in the next one.